Showing up is key, and I've been doing this full time for the past year and traveling around in my Jeep and teardrop trailer. But I traveled in all 20 counties last year and then really focused on the more voter-rich areas leading up to the primary. It was a contested race with some really great competition, really great individuals who all brought different skill sets to the table. It's getting out, it's showing up, it's meeting with folks. The other thing is really the focus. I like to talk about Oregon values, being the fact that we all care about our families and we all care about our community, regardless of party affiliation. And we actually have some really remarkable traditions here in Oregon of folks coming across party lines to work together and solve really challenging community problems by getting together and working on it together. And so that's really my focus. The other key thing, and I think this is key really for politics in general, but especially in rural areas, is to be very careful with language. Our politics has become more divisive than ever, and we have buzzwords that either start up or shut down a conversation. And so I like to focus on talking about ideas rather than buzzwords. So for example, on healthcare, I'll talk about 4 ideas. First is I believe everyone should have access to a full range of physical and mental health care. The second point is I believe we should manage costs. The third is we need to maintain a high quality of care. And the fourth is that we need to provide care for caregivers. To that second point of managing costs, one of the ways, and I'm open to discussing all ways we can manage costs, but one of the ways we can manage costs is to look at and move towards a single payer healthcare system, because that way we can save essentially 25% of the costs we're now seeing that goes into some of the private insurance that gets caught up in that sector. But if I start up by just talking about single payer, it shuts down the conversation for some folks who don't feel comfortable with that or will refer to that as socialized medicine. But if we talk about the ideas, I've had folks who even have referred to single payer or socialized medicine. We talk about the ideas. They'll think that those ideas are pretty good because of the opportunities through that system of managing our healthcare. The other thing, frankly, is if other folks can bring other ideas for ways we can manage costs and still provide healthcare to everyone, I'm more than happy to have that conversation and listen, because I really want to get to what are the best ideas for everyone and not get caught up on the buzzwords.